I'm Kelli Kreider.
I'm Taylor Kreider.
And we are the owners of Spot On Drone Services located in northeastern Indiana. We're going to give you a quick trailer tour of how we custom built the trailer for me at 5'2".
So we start with the battery chargers and cooling tanks. The chargers themselves are actually mounted in an aluminum box, but up off the floor so she can get her feet under there and pull directly up on the batteries to remove.
More ergonomic for your body to do daily. So being 5'2", being able to maneuver the drones by myself was crucial. I do have help from time to time, but my husband being a custom welder fab guy, he was able to custom build me a cart to hold both the spray drone and then when I have the dry box on. Simplicity of it, you just lock the feet in, this swings out, pull the drone out. So I can do it all by myself, lock it back in, and then the concept was like a squat and a wheelbarrow. So I can just roll it where I need to roll it. Because again, ergonomics for me at 5'2". Taylor's gonna explain a little bit about the pump setup, so we kept it very simplistic. Being farmers ourselves, we wanted it simple. We didn't need to overcomplicate it, and so I'll let him explain that.
Yeah, for the pump setup, we're running a simple 2-pump setup. We're using a shallow well pump with a tank to move the water from the bulk tanks to the mixed tank in the cone. And then we're using a single pump setup to run the filling and the recirculation. So we have an automatic recirculation valve built into the system for when the valve is closed up top, it automatically recirculates everything in the tank. And then when you open it to fill the drone, it turns recirculation off while you fill. We also have remote controls to turn the pumps on and off from the upper deck.
Some of my favorites with the trailer personally that we've added over time because I realized that it'd be helpful. So it's the little things. So there's a hose that I can string out and wash the drones off. I can wash my hands off. Same thing up top, you have a hose where you can hose everything off. I greatly appreciate that. Toolbox on the front for storage. This trailer, he also custom equipped with strobes. The truck has strobes as well. So any way you can get more attention to yourself. Same thing on the back. We're always moving equipment with farming and dealing with cars trying to pass when they shouldn't. So I had recommended putting some type of caution tape so where, again, if we can just get people's attention to where they can see this, that's better for everybody because we sit on the road most of the time, obviously. So those are some of the things that I particularly liked. Obviously recommend having like a fire extinguisher on board, eye wash station on board, or at least some type of eye wash solution, extra water, of course, which is mandatory. So these are all things though for us that have been very beneficial. I want to mention something about the generators really quick too, because a lot of people have the big diesel generators. These are super quiet generators. For me, they're easy to start. They're all push button. And so I literally just have to push button. If by chance they don't push button, it's an easy enough pull start that I can pull start them. The other thing I like about it is that I can swap them out. So if one would happen to burn up or go out, we can swap it out within the same day and still be up and running. So I do like that setup personally for myself.
So another one of the features that we've put on this trailer that makes it unique, but we found a need for it, especially in northern Indiana, we're parking a lot of side ditches to get off the road. The drones, when they're loaded, they don't like to take off at an angle. So what we've done with the trailer is we've actually put electric cylinders in here, and then the whole top deck is able to level however you need to in the ditch. And that's given us a really good advantage on being able to park where we need to fly a field the most accurately.
When I started this business, we didn't really know the direction of where it was going to go, and so it was important to us to put together a system that would work, but financially be responsible for as well. So I found this trailer behind us at a garage sale, actually, and so Dad worked with me to plumb everything since he knows the ground rig system. We just made it miniature version for the drone and flew out of this. The drone, you just wheel it right up into the trailer, and this is what I flew out of my first year. And I actually still use it for cover crop or small acreage as well. And it's a good reminder of how I started, because everything is outside. So you wheel it out, there's no shade, it's hot, you fly off the ground, but it's just neat to see growth, and I like to be able to share that with people that are just starting, that you have to start somewhere. And so for me, it was a garage sale trailer, and you go from there.